Well, the pitch itself looks pretty tidy out there, certainly in these early stages. Chip ball over the top, looking for the run of Buanga. Safely through to the goalkeeper though, but Chip Lamina. Premier League side as well. Great timing with the run. FC forward man. A little warning back for Kenya. They do push up high with their defensive line, they could be punished in behind. forward ball from Kenya, well cut out in midfield. Kenyans trying to squeeze the play. Just wonder how much of a press is going to be possible in these conditions. Say it is hot, it is not really humid, but certainly humid enough with this heat to make conditions difficult for the players. And now some difficulty here for Gabon, but eventually making up for the mistake. And a foul goes Gabon's way over on the far side. A foul from Richard Odinga. Based in Aalborg, Denmark. Nice turn from Manga. A lot of responsibility on his experienced shoulders. 35 years of age now. Opportunity now knocks from Lamina. Eventually finds a nice ball out over onto that right-hand side. Plenty of players forward here for the Panthers. A good ball across goal, and the keeper does well to get down low. Takes a knock as well for his troubles. And the referee called stretcher. Anticipating the cross well. Medical staff there suggesting he's going to try to continue. Certainly plenty of experience on that Kenyan bench. You know, the likes of Duke Doga and Mutembei waiting and willing to lend their experience. Later in the game. Some last instructions there for Dennis Bouanga. Oh, good news, Patrick Mutasi up on his feet now. thumbs up again from the medical staff, and it'll be a Gabon ball around about the halfway line when we do get back underway. They were very much in possession, and the referee called a stop. We're immediately back with the Panthers. Trying to get a little bit of pace into their passing here. Gabon, nice early ball into the area. Good defensive header. Clears the danger, at least for the moment, for Kenya. Gabon already pressing Kenya well back into their final third. Everyone behind the ball up until the slightly misplaced pass through the back four. Mutahi back in possession. Mutahi now kicking the ball out of play. I don't think he's a happy man. He could well have an early substitution here for the Harambee Stars. Ian Aubrey, Joseph Oshuka, the two available goalkeepers on the bench for Engin Firat. He's obviously not happy at all. As soon as he got the ball there, so robbed the ball out of play. Kenya are going to have to make that move quickly now. Make the change rather. So they're working not necessarily on his head, but on his right shoulder. I was wondering if there was a knock there as well. Going to be a lot of time added on at the end of this first half. On the bright side, looks like the crowd will be able to build up a bit more through the game. Every time you look at those stands, there's more people in there. Staff certainly earning their corn early in this game. Now then, the minutes are off. The goalkeeper's been told to carry on. Doesn't look particularly happy about it, does it? And the Sporting League giving the ball back to Mutahi then. We're back where we were. And an opportunity now to push the game back up the pitch again, because the last few minutes before that injury timeout, they were very much pressed into their own area. Direct. Bit of possession here for the Harambee Stars in the Gabon half, and that's a good ball in behind. A nice teased ball across goal, but just ahead of the man waiting in the area. And that goes out for a Gabon goal kick, which they take short. An opportunity maybe to get in behind Kenya now with their back line pressed further up the pitch. Oh, nice touch. Just trying to get in behind. There will be a Gabon corner. A bit more encouragement for the home players. Good play from Dennis Bouanga. Plenty of yellow shirts to aim at in and around the area. Question is, does he stick this into the 6-yard box as he does to the front post, headed away. But one back quickly. Here's Bouanga again into the area, tries to go a goal at the near post and then can't quite connect with the follower. Good reflexes there from Mutahi. Bouanga cutting inside dangerously there, trying to catch out the keeper at his near post. Certainly caught hold of the first effort, the second one, well, not so much. Bouanga already showing a few flashes of what he's going to bring to the table, the 29-year-old based in Los Angeles these days. It's Kenya now trying to get a foothold in the game. From what we've seen so far, Gabon with plenty of pace to cause problems. If they can get in behind, that might depend on just how deep Kenya sit at the back. For the moment, they're certainly trying to press a bit higher up the pitch now. Move the game away from their own goal. Looking for Bouanga again on this near side. That's a beautifully flighted ball there. Bouanga just blocked off. Referee immediately going for the whistle. There's going to be some stern words for the Kenyan defender. Amos Nondi it was. Turkish-based player at Ararat. Bouanga again doing well there, and with simply too much skill. Not sure the defender made a huge amount of effort to get out of his way. But certainly didn't help that he stuck his arm out. Now Bouanga himself is okay to take this free kick, drifts it into the far post, but that's a nice easy take for Patrick Mutahi, and that'll be a nice confidence boost for the stopper. Well, after his early injury problems in this game, and now questions being asked of the Gabon keeper, and he's only just got there, Junior Nubi. And he's taken a lump for his trouble as well. The Kenyan player was in behind down the right-hand channel. Junior Nubi came a long way out of his area, only just got there first. And the Kenyan player will say he was within his right to try and challenge for that. A few of the players are taking the opportunity to grab a bit of extra water. I say hot, sticky out there. With the crowd still building up in the stands. Always colourful, always loud as well. Fantastic atmosphere. Always created by the Gabonese fans. Well, looks like Nubi is going to be fine to continue. Did just seem to take a bit of a crack on the knee. Both goalkeepers in the walls already. And there's some defending to be done straight away here for the hosts. Well, headed out for another throw right next to the corner flag. little bit of argy-bargy on the edge of the area there between Obiang and Rooney Onyango. Actually born Rooney Onyango around about the same time as Wayne Rooney was. Fell surprise. Oh, nice flick on at the near post. Headed away though from inside the 6-yard box. Danger still not clear, but now they can play on the counter-attack here, Gabon. But that's a misplaced pass, unfortunately, from Babika. Kenya get away with that one. A long ball over the top is going to be dealt with by Obiang. There's a little shout to his keeper. I think he might have been expecting the shot stopper to come out and deal with that ball over the top. It was only just on the edge of the area. And again, Obiang and Rooney very much marking each other as the long throw comes in. It's headed across goal. This has to be dealt with here. The keeper can pick that up, though. It's been very coolly chested down by one of the defenders. I think that was Henry Ayono. Gabon making progress down the right-hand side, looking for the overlap as well. Necessary intervention over there on the Kenyan left. You just see the difference in the pace of passing between the two sides when Gabon are coming. Want to get back on level terms. 6 men in the area to aim that. Good, strong punch though from Mutahi. Guna. Finds his space cut out by the Gabonese players as he tried to instigate the counter-attack on the left-hand side. A foul going, or throwing going Gabon's way. Now they've got a couple of minutes here. Can they find a little bit of something at the end of this first half? Oh, ball given away there now on Yango on the break hit. Thinks about looking for the cross, went for the shot instead. Eventually the Manga comes across. Makes a significant block. It's been a problem for Gabon as they try to press forward to find an equalizer. They will be leaving gaps at the back. That's exactly what happened there to Obiang. Long throw coming into the near post. Well defended by the Panthers captain. Scooped away. Fed back into the area, but allowed to bounce as well by Yono. Good play on that far side, but couldn't quite wrap his foot round it in the end. Under pressure from the number 3, the right back. Few seconds left. Kenya look like they're going to get through to the break with that 1 goal advantage, and more risks being taken at the back line again. Start taking some more risks through over the pitch. It looks like Rwanda is just swapped flats for the moment. Coming over to this left-hand side. Rwanda's been Gabon's best player, I think, by quite some distance in this first half. Picked up the ball. Yeah, many shots for one last shot before the break, where the 8 extra minutes have already been added on. Bobby's being put on the line by the Kenyan rear guard.
they do make it through to the half-time interval with a precious one-goal lead here in Franceville. And Gabon's World Cup qualification looks like getting off to an already sticky start. The first 20 minutes or so of the game were pretty stop-start. It had to be said, with injuries for both goalkeepers. 3 knocks of treatment. In fact, mutahi.
Looks like the goalkeeper just getting a few more running repairs on the knock he took a few minutes ago. See, in these conditions, I'm a little bit surprised he's got leggings on underneath those shorts. It's not exactly cold out there. And finally, the whistle goes and we can get back underway. This will be a Gabon throw over on the far side. That's been well defended. Gabon would do well to continue to press Kenya into their own third here. Don't let them have an easy out. Press high up on the ball. Well, we are hearing that there is a chance of thunderstorms hitting the area this afternoon. The game itself may or may not be over before that, so we'll have to keep an eye on the skies. At the moment, though, the sun's still shining. Change very quickly in this part of Africa. Nice little flick from Lemina, but Obiang unable to latch on to the end of that one. Nabika trying to put the keeper under pressure, leading the press from the front. And the ball going out of play over on that far side. But yeah, the Kenyan coach had about what, 8 months in which to build his team, but say friendlies, no real place for really finding out what the team is capable of, and I suspect this Kenyan squad will be one that improves during the qualification process. So even if they do have a relatively poor start, expect them to come good later on in the 2-year qualification process. And that's promising stuff now from Gabon over on the far side. Dancing feet, moving into the area, ball picked up on the edge of the area, calls for a foul, nothing given. The ball now spread over on the right hand side, just about kept in play by Yono. And eventually the cross comes into the middle and the keeper just about gets a fist on that. Buanga, well, got the ball, lost the ball, won it back again. Obiang forced to go all the way back to Manga. Certainly encouragement, though, for the home fans now. A little bit of pressure being built up. A spell of possession for the Panthers. Chipped into the channel. And there's definitely been a touch on that before the ball went out. This is the earlier moment, the keeper doing well to come off his line again, beating Lemina to the ball in the air.
post, headed back across, goal and just over the crossbar. Dennis Boanga managed to wriggle free of his marker. Good delivery in the corner as well as we approach the half-hour mark. Gabon just about starting to get a head of steam here. What has been can only be described as a rather stop-start opening half-hour of the match. Good delivery though from Gwaylor Kanga. Good idea with the header from Boanga as well. Sharp tackle coming in there from Amos Nondi. Still Gabon in possession in their own half at the moment. So when they do press higher, Kenya, they seem to be more than capable of making life difficult for Gabon. Lovely chip ball from Lamina, and then brought the ball out to the right, continues his run. He's ignored for the moment, stepped across, looking for Boanga, but he was rather isolated on this near side. Obiang now, it's a pop from distance. Really connects with the man in the middle as well. Much better from Gabon, again, injecting pace into just a little bit early. So a few more wise words from the coaching staff. Being handed out, ball around. Here. A few problems with the signal coming from France, but Ian Aubrey, the substitute goalkeeper for Kenya, might be coming on in a moment. Indeed, which I think is going to be the junior newbie after that crack on the knee he took earlier in the game. It's only him who has to make way. Then Sir Jorgen Bubi Demba taking his place. US now on the attack. Goalkeeper. Side in the fifth tier of French football. He's on then, the first change of the game. It's the enforced one as well. Both keepers in the walls, but it's Gabon keeper who's fallen first. On this near side from Boanga. Seems to have the legs on his opposite number on this near side to Boanga. By the Gabon defence, now an opportunity for Kenya with plenty of the players coming forwards here. The shot from distance, and that's so well struck. With Michael Olunga, the captain, decided to take his chance from distance. Certainly flushed him, just didn't quite get the direction right. That's a real warning shot across the bows for Gabon. nudge. At the back, and off the Gula. That's another free kick. Gabon.
Voilà, on va donc déployer, essayer de remonter proprement le ballon pour aller apporter le danger devant les buts, la profondeur et toujours cette densité au milieu du terrain kenyan qui renvoie systématiquement toutes les offenses.
Autre chose, parce qu'on a vu qu'un Gallo qui pour moi a été transparent, même à l'évident transparent. Après, il faut comprendre que derrière, il y a un bloc équipe qui est vraiment en place. Mais il faut peut-être essayer de mettre beaucoup plus de vivacité. Et puis surtout, le rôle de Kanga qui est souvent électron libre, qui, à mon sens, qui n'est pas joué ce soir.
Voilà. Pour le coup, électron libre pour Gallo Kanga, je vois qu'il est très loin de Babika, donc Babika il peut rien faire.
Non, mais il fera pas mieux. Je pense que c'est sa manière de jouer.
On l'annonçait d'ailleurs hier, ça va être difficile si on continue à jouer dans ce registre, parce que derrière il est loin, il va donner ce qu'on dit, il va user de longs ballons et derrière il y aura rien à récupérer, même sur le bloc défensif kenyan, il défend à 9. Si on ajoute le gardien, ça va faire 10. Donc il n'y a qu'un seul joueur qui reste de l'autre côté de la ligne médiane pour gérer. Et Kwele et Apinangoy, c'est Olunga. Donc on voit déjà comment ils sont arrivés avec leur philosophie de jeu. Ils ne font pas parce que le Gabon ne veut pas faire. C'est eux qui imposent le Gabon à faire ce que le Gabon fait. Parce qu'ils savent que le Gabon, dans l'utilisation du ballon, le Gabon devrait être meilleur. Mais comme eux, dans leur positionnement, ils arrivent à avoir une densité au niveau du milieu de terrain, ils arrivent à avoir des interlignes réduits au niveau de la défense. Donc le Gabon, il peut rien. Donc derrière, ils ont les seconds ballons qui sont très importants. Ils les récupèrent. Les transitions chez eux sont plus rapides que la normale. J'essaie d'abuser, mais pour dire quand même qu'ils sont, ils ont plus de volonté que le Gabon, alors que le Gabon joue à domicile.
Moi, je pense que le coach doit revoir un peu dans l'animation offensive. Le game pressing doit être beaucoup plus affiné, c'est-à-dire que aussitôt perdu le ballon, aussitôt récupéré, il ne faut pas laisser la latitude dans une transition qui met en difficulté l'équipe. Donc c'est dans cet état d'esprit qu'on devait rentrer pour les étouffer et empêcher de la progression rapide vers la but. Et donc je crois que à ce niveau, il faut d'abord recadrer le milieu de terrain et empêcher les vagues offensives.
Mais George, le Kenyan ne développe même pas le jeu pour essayer d'aller les chercher devant leur défense.
Non, eux, ils jouent sur leurs valeurs. Ils sont très bas, compacts.
Tout le monde va faire avant, on essaie de récupérer le deuxième ballon et puis on met le Gabon en difficulté.
Le Gabon a la particularité, c'est que nous sommes bien rentrés dans le match. Je pense que sur les 20 premières minutes, il n'y avait rien à dire. C'était bien compact, les transmissions étaient bien et on allait chercher cette équipe. Mais seulement qu'au fil du match, on sait, et ça c'est aussi un problème de concentration. On s'est vraiment étiré et c'est devenu comme d'habitude, hein, c'est chacun qui veut faire son solo. On voit Bouanga.
Change of the game, it's the forced one as well. Both keepers in the walls, but it's Gabon keeper who's falling first. On this near side from Bouanga. Seems to have the legs on his opposite number on this near side to Bouanga. Oh, given away cheaply here by the Gabon defence. And now an opportunity for Kenya with plenty of players coming forwards here. The shot from distance, and that's so well struck. Michael Olunga, the captain, decided to take his chance from distance. He certainly flushed it, just didn't quite get the direction right. That's a real warning shot across the bows for Gabon. Absolutely flew, didn't it?
Voilà, on va donc déployer, essayer de remonter proprement le ballon pour aller apporter le danger devant les buts, la profondeur et toujours cette densité au milieu du terrain kenyan qui renvoie systématiquement toutes les offensives, toutes les préparations. Attention à cette balle latérale trop appuyée.
Rather stop-start first half, it has to be said. Gabon struggling to get into any sort of rhythm, really. Better in the second half. Looks like we're going to have a change as well with David Sambisa coming in for Shabi Babika for the second half. Babika really rather struggled to make any sort of impact in that first half. So the Istanbul Sport 27-year-old. Looks like he's taking up station on the right side here. Immediately on the ball, the number 7. 2 substitutions already made for Gabon. After just 45 minutes, having lost their goalkeeper, Junior Kotsomubi. Midway through the first half, his replacement making a big error for the Kenya goal. And they're on the attack here again now. Olunga. Crossfield ball. Doesn't quite come up with this Gabon midfielder. Referee thinking about blowing his whistle there. Might get a free kick indeed. With a shoulder barge coming in, I think, from Mendame. Decides against it. Certainly a robust challenge. Long diagonal ball. Just drifts out for a throw. Thumbs up. The wide player over there looks like Dennis Boanga, who is electric. Certainly in the first half hour or so, all of Gabon's best play came through him on Gabon left. Looks like he's moved into a more central role now. With Jim Alevina switching from the right to the left. Sambisa now stationed on the right. We'll see how that balance works out for the Panthers in the second half. Reminder, Juna Massoud, 40th minute header. The difference between these two sides in the first of 10 qualifying matches in the CAF qualification for the 2026 World Cup. Qualification process will spread over 2 years. We'll finish in October 2025. We're not quite kept in. Omar. What they need to do now, they need to try and increase the pressure as a shot comes in from distance, but it's slightly miscued by Mendame. Did open up for a moment or two there. Slightly miscued that one. Seemed a little bit rushed, a little bit anxious. An opportunity knocks it a little bit of space, opens up momentarily. Good challenge coming across there from the Kenyan defender, but more defending to be done now. Get past the player, couldn't take the ball with him, tried to take the player with him instead though. kicked his foot. Fantastic to take the free kick down there. Actually been quite impressive after indoors. He's made a couple of quite brave interventions, especially in the air. Some good punching going on. It's kicking off the ground. Well, as we saw, perhaps not quite so good. A little bit of space for Sambisa. Sambisa shrugs off one defender. Goal scorer, in fact. Stands a nice ball up to the back, posted it back across, goal by a Kenyan defender. It's not been quite claimed. Buang is in there as well. A little bit of a pinball going on there. Eventually, the ball breaks to Obiang. Now it's lifted in again, and it's just over the head of Buang, but far post and goes out for a goal kick. Better from Gabon. See enough of this in the first half. Pressing Kenya to their own box. Nice ball stood up to the back post and just really in between Buanga and Sambisa. It's the offside flag. The offside flag is a little bit of a high elbow from the Kenyan. Kenya's job now will be to interrupt, disrupt, stop any real sort of flow for the hosts. Stop them gaining momentum, protect that one goal lead throughout the second half as long as they can. Oh, nice ball through here. Opportunity knocks the Gabon, and that's a fantastic challenge at the last ditch there. Flicks behind for a corner. Mayona with his head in his hands, he thought he was through here. Lovely first touch, take himself inside the first defender. Just there. Just the second touch, wasn't it? Just gave Johnston Kamoa time to get across, and now a chance for Kenya on the counter-attack here. Masud back inside, options left and right, and it's back to Masud again on this near side. Masud has a shot that drags it wide. Well, the game will open up, I think, in the second half. To start throwing more bodies forward. Blue caps for Kenya, who've already shown they're more than capable on the counter-attack. They've got pace up front. Mutahi, slightly awkwardly. It's a good clearance in, the ball coming straight back at Kenya now. Obiang. His cross cut out at the near post. Now look at all that space over on that far side. The fullback's absent without leave. Kenyan player told to get up. And his linesman, well, the linesman doesn't agree with the referee. Looked like there was a little tug that was after the ball had gone, and that's what the referee originally thought, but his linesman's pulled him back on that one. Dennis Nganga prepares to whip this one in left-footed. It's a delivery to the near post, flicked on, and that's just gone over the crossbar. Johnston Namora beating the defender to it. Pretty close though. Keeper probably had that one covered. Ball's now brought forward by Daly. He is again, this time spreading the ball to the opposite side. Change of point of attack, and really caught out in midfield was Mandala. Attacked a few times in the first half as well. Gabon need to try and find a way through this Kenyan defence, but without leaving too many opportunities at the back. Give and go. The right back, I think, pretty much as a right winger now. That's a lovely little shovel ball through. That's over the top of the keeper, but unfortunately, 11 had already drifted in from the far post. Otherwise, he might have been unmarked at the back. Good move, though, from Gabon down their right flank. Looking for Lamine, keeps it in play, wins a corner as well. More pressure for the Kenya defence. Definitely more flow for this second half. So with the number of injury timeouts we had in the first 20 minutes or so of this game, it was very difficult for either side to get any rhythm. Lovely play down the right-hand side, combination. Sambisa and Oyola. That ball goes straight out to play from Dennis Bouanga. Does well to win the ball. Cross was a sloppy one. Then shoving maybe the Gabon player in the centre circle, not spotted by the referee on his blind side. Now Kenya bring the ball forward. Stood up into the area. Well defended though, in a nice cushioned header. Allows Manga now. Build up from Sambisa, who's seen plenty of the ball since coming on at the break. Then the long ball straight through to Mutasi. Lengen Pirat must be very pleased with what he's seen so far. The Harambee Stars coming forward again here. Nice little 1-2 on the edge of the area, and important intervention from Daly. Danger not over yet. Nice little 1-2 still cutting into the area. Opportunity knocks here, and it's eventually the offside back goes up. That's another very dangerous moment at the back for Gabon. Kenya showing once again that when they do come in the final third, they are more than capable of cutting through this Panthers defence. Obiang looked like he was brushed off the ball, but I think actually there was actually a foul given for that challenge. Approaching the hour mark here in Franceville, still Gabon 0, Kenya 1. At the very least, Gabon need to not lose this game. Have any chance of keeping up with the Ivory Coast, who are going to be the standout favourites in this group. Kenya now streaming forwards again. Massoud. It's just miscontrolled it at the final moment. Remembering, this group also has Ivory Coast, who will be hosting the Africa Cup of Nations next month. Sorry, in January. Also in this group, the Gambia, Burundi and Seychelles. So really, on paper at least, you have to think the Ivory Coast are going to be the strongest side by some distance, but if anyone's going to challenge them, they're going to have to win games like these. Can't be dropping points against the so-called lesser sides. Kenya as well, of course, they weren't in AFCON qualifying, having been thrown out of the competition by CAF after the Kenya Football Association was disbanded. The political interference rule. Yeah. It's a brilliant finish, absolutely fantastic from Dennis Bwanga. He got it in the side, the Kenyan defence. Still has so much to do, but what a finish that is. And that's really tough to play for his crowd as well. Not quite getting his head back to the goalkeeper. And the first touch at a really acute angle. Dennis Bwanga has produced a little bit of magic there. And Gabon are back on level terms. And I think the crowd wants more. We've hit the hour mark. Teams back on level terms. That's looking touch there. Now. Certainly Gabon looking better in this second half, being able to get a bit of momentum going, getting less stop-start. And now the crowd are really getting into it as well. Panthers use that. There's a springboard now.
What's up, babe?
Decide how to play against Dennis Bwanga. There's been a slip of that play there. It's important Kenya keep their concentration now. So well for the majority of the opening hour of the game. A nice move from Lamina. Still Lamina charges forward, doesn't get the free kick he wanted, stay down as well. Ball gets put out to play. He was on the stretch there. Lamina. Just slightly heavy touch right at the end. Maybe giving the defender a chance. Get the challenge in. The referee takes the opportunity to grab some water as well. Lamina looks in quite some pain here. Charging run from the number 18. Now we see the crowd's been building up throughout the match, really. Just before kick-off, you looked in the stand and throughout the first half, people started to congregate in this 22,000-seater stadium. Ball sportingly given back to the Kenyan goalkeeper. Every time they do come forwards, though, Kenya, they do seem to get plenty of men up there. There's no isolation for the forwards, getting plenty of support. Well, that's nice play in midfield, though, from Captain. And then he gets chopped down from behind. That's going to be a yellow card for the goals, Kenyan goal scorers, Juma Massive. Real choice for referee on that one. Wrong side of the player, chopped him down from behind. With landing on him as well, wouldn't have been exactly part of the plan. Tripped over his feet. What was happening? So watching WWE. Ball over the top of Wagner in space again on this right-hand side. Baranga comes inside, thinks about the shot. Tees out for Zambisa and he flies wide on the left foot. That's a build-up though from Gabon. Starting to cut some holes in this Kenyan defence. Those of you who missed it, Burundi currently top of the table. This qualifying Group F after earlier this afternoon a thrilling 3-2 win at home to the Gambia. Their opening match, a bit of a shock that one. Gambia certainly played so well at the last AFCON, was qualified for the next one as well. But Lamina is down again. I think his race may be run here. He's caught a knock to the ankle a minute or so ago. Ruben Lafilu being one of them. First with a Kenyan substitution with Kenneth Maguna from the Kenyan police coming off. And Duke Boga in his press. So key the midfield. It's fresh legs. Changes for Gabon as well as well, Lamina comes off to be replaced by Lafilu. Harambee also comes off, replaced by Alex Masundia. There's a trade in Cyprus, Alex Limassol. Gabon have just been building up a head of steam in the last 10 minutes or so. Every time they go on the counter, Kenya do look dangerous. They've got plenty of pace up there. Look at that, 5 players already up in that attack. They really come to anything, but not short of ambition when they do get the ball. Even if Gabon are generally bossing possession. This occasion, Rwanda couldn't quite keep that one under the spell. 20 minutes to go here in France. It's Gabon 1, Kenya 1. Kenya and they're up. Ooh, well, Gabon player's gone down under pressure with Messi. They're being a bit cute at the back sometimes. Danger of playing themselves into trouble. Now Iona can't quite get there. Really has filled up the stadium. It would have felt like there was less than maybe 1,000 or 2,000 people in here at the start of the game. Now, it appears to be almost completely full. From the Kenyans. Just trying to get a little bit of possession going in midfield. We go again. Through the poor touch from Jukabua. Now, Iona, all chopped down. That could be a yellow here for Rooney Onyango as well. The referee definitely wants a word. Who's going to pull out the yellow card or not? Looks like Onyango is going to get a little bit lucky here. Gabon players asking the question. Raila stays down. It's a cultural challenge, to say the least. The angle he was coming in at, really using the wrong foot as well. There we go again. A lot of players have stayed up, at least for the moment. Crowder getting a little bit impatient. Yono keeps that one in play. Gets the ball back again on this near side. Yono forced to go backwards and that quickly kneeled down to up his shoelace. Meanwhile, space over on that far side. Zambisa hangs across in. There's too much on it. And Yono keep the ball in play. Yeah, no. Unexpected point, though Gabon have been in poor form. And Zambisa targeted up by the referee, and there's acres of space over on that far side. The ball whips in over the top of the keeper and out of play on this near side. Well, there were 3 men to aim at. aimed at the goal instead. The Kenyan wide man. Well, he's already scored once, why not? Goals can be like buses sometimes. This time it does go in midfield. It's run down the left-hand side by uhuru. The space opens up there and ball whipped into the far post, and that's a handball, surely. Surely a handball. The ball up until the slightly misplaced pass through. Back in possession. Mutahi now kicking the ball out to the player. I don't think he's a happy man. We could well have an early substitution here for the Harambee Stars. In Aubrey, Joseph Mashuka, two available goalkeepers on the bench for Indian Ferrat. He's obviously not happy at all. Suits got the ball there. So locked the ball out to play. Kenya going to have to make that move quickly now. Change looks like they're working not necessarily his head, but his right shoulder. I was wondering if there was a knock there as well.
That was a creation.
Second half, I think, well, unless you're a Kenyan fan, certainly as a neutral. The quality of the game has definitely improved in this second 45. Nice low off there from the Lunga. Just keeping the ball, and all of a sudden they're able to open up the space, pops up on that right hand side. 10 minutes across stoppages to try and find a winner here. They have to be careful of losing the ball like that in midfield, but the referee says that was not a fair challenge that went in on Kanga. Could be taken through. Stands up his back, puts the ball across goal, cleared at the near post. In comes the shot, and again cleared off the 6-yard line. And now, we're about to say now, Kenya coming forwards, but coming straight back at them again. Good strike defending from the substitute, mutembei. Still coming forwards, Kenya. No foul, says the play continues. Nearly a good through ball there, but there's a big, hefty challenge coming in on the halfway line. Kanga on the ground. And down to near Kumu in the referee's notebook. Very late. Has been instructed to back 10 yards. It's Jeremy Ayona. Looks like he's getting ready to come on. Another French-based player in this Gabon squad. Big links, of course, politically and culturally between France and Gabon. Being a former French colony, of course. Ball chips in with the keeper well off his line to collect that one solidly. Nice ball spread over onto that far side, and immediately as you see that heading midfield, moving forwards, trying to give options, but that was not the best ball. Now they have to be careful, Kenya. We're on the retreat here. Mwanga gets down to the byline, gets the ball across, but really it needed to be the cutback. Goal kick, quickly taken. Picked up by Musunga in midfield. Moving the ball with more alacrity now. Attempted a shot, I think that was, from Kanga. Just interfered with by Kenyan midfielder. Kenya slowing the ball down. They certainly, I think, would be more than happy to take a point from their trip to Gabon. Be a very good opening to their campaign. Well, that's not good. Ayona caught in possession. Gabon in trouble here. Can they find the touch, the setup? No, they can't quite. Abuya spreads the ball to this near side. Now it's whipped in again, headed away at the near post. And I think Gabon are going to survive for a moment as the ball is picked up by Sambisa over on that right side. Kira actually Sambisa being shown started off on this near side on the right and was very bright indeed. Seems to have faded out of the game though since being moved, and now Kenya charging through midfield, and then it's just a slip up all on his own from Johnson Amora. Yes, he can Mwanga. Again, faced with those players. It's into the near post again, and the keeper half stops it. It's cleared off the line. 11 up to stay down after that challenge. The referee calling for the medical staff. skills to really cause problems. Tried to thread that into the near post, and to be fair to 11, he did get a meaningful touch on that. That was definitely goal bound before being cleared off the line. Kenya looking dangerously at the back. Good Omar saving the day there before the Harambee starts. For the change at the back then, with Jeremy Iono coming on. Anthony Iono coming off, so brother for brother. Number 21 on the ball now, based with US Boulogne, near Calais in the French north. He's continuing his run onto the down the right hand as Iono. Can you see the difference there? The French-based players want to know why the ball being kicked away like that, rather than being given back for a throw, why that isn't the yellow card that would almost certainly see flourished in the French leagues, for example. Counter-attack for Kenya. An important interception. Great run from Bouanga. Still Bouanga, trying to get it back inside, half intercepted, then hooked clear. Manyora. Danger not cleared yet. Shot comes in from distance. Gabon take the lead, and how? That is an absolute wilder. Wilder Kanga. Celebrate with the Red Star Belgrade midfielder. Experience at the highest tiers of European football. Well, I'm not sure he's ever hit one like that. No pressure on him, to be fair, but he's absolutely hammered that into the corner. The keeper beating all ends up. Well, struggling in the first half, Gabon looked like they might be about to get off to a winning start here. Having lost their last three in AFCON qualifying. They obviously giving up the lead to Kenya in the first half. Things that could have gone particularly runny for Gabon, but turn things around in this second half. Well, what a strike from Kanga. Just to try and get back into the game. They're going to bring the changes here. Timothy Noor about to come on. By the looks of it, he's been going to the 89th minute. A shot from distance there from Dukabua. Well, that hit from Kanga is going to get quite a few replays, I think, over the next few days. That one is going viral. As Richard Adada comes off, the old ball midfielder. It's going to be replaced by Alfred Scriven. Quite a few replays, I think, over the next few days. That one is going viral. There's Richard Adada comes off the old ball. Time's going to be added on at the end of this second half. I say that 8 minutes, the end of the first half. I think this spot probably close to 3 or 4 minutes. It's been quite flowing second half, actually, quite easy on the eye. It's Bwanga again, gets in behind that Kenyan defence, but couldn't quite keep the ball in play on that occasion. Quite a few replays, I think. Alfred Scriven. It's Kenya. Ring the changes now. How much time's going to be added on at the end of this second half? I say we had 8 minutes at the end of the first half. I think this one probably closer to 3 or 4 minutes. It's been quite a flowing second half, actually, quite easy on the eye. It's Bwanga again, gets in behind that Kenyan defence, but couldn't quite keep the ball in play on that occasion. Few replays, I think, over the next few days. That one is going viral. There's Richard Adada. Comes off the old ball midfield. That's going to be replaced by Alfred Scriven. It's Kenya. Ring the changes now. How much time's going to be added on at the end of this second half? I say we had 8 minutes at the end of the first half. I think this one probably closer to 3 or 4 minutes. It's been quite flowing second half, actually, quite easy on the eye. It's Bwanga again, gets in behind that Kenyan defence, but couldn't quite keep the ball in play on that occasion. Him on Gabon left. Looks like he's moved into a more central role now with Jim 11 now. Switching from the right to the left. That's Visa. See how that works out for us in the second half. Wanga nearly getting onto that chip ball. Just a reminder, Juna Masood, 40th minute header. The difference between these two sides in the first of 10 qualifying matches. The CAF qualification for the 2026 World Cup. Qualification process that will spread over 2 years. Will finish in October 2025. We're not quite kept in. Need to do now, they need to try and increase the pressure as a shot comes in from distance with a slightly miscued by Mendana. An opening for a moment or two there. Slightly miscued that one. Seemed a little bit rushed, a little bit anxious. Opportunity not to see a little bit of space, opens up momentarily. Good challenge coming across though from the Kenyan defender, but more defending to be done now. Eventually Boanga trying to get past the try, couldn't take the ball with him, trying to take the player with him instead though. Cooked his foot. He'll take the free kick from down there. Actually been quite impressive after the doors. He's come and made a couple of quite brave interventions, especially in the air. Some good punching going on. It's kicking off the ground. Well, as we saw there, perhaps not quite so good. Space for Sambisa. Sambisa shrugs off one defender. Goal scorer, in fact. Stands a nice ball up to the back, posted it back across. Goal by a Kenyan defender. It's not been quite claimed. Buanga's in there as well. A little bit of a pinball going on there. Eventually, the ball breaks to Obiang. Now slipping in again. It's just over the head of Buanga at far post and goes out for a goal kick. From Gabon. Didn't see enough of this in the first half. Pressing Kenya to their own box. Nice ball stood up to the back post and just really in between Buanga and Sambisa. The offside flag. Not the offside flag, it's a little bit of a high elbow from the Kenyan. Well, Kenya's job now will be to interrupt, disrupt, stop any real sort of flow to the hosts. Stop them gaining momentum, protect that one goal lead throughout the second half as long as they can. Well, nice ball through here. Opportunity knocks the Gabon, and that's a fantastic challenge at the last ditch there. Deflects behind for a corner. Manyora with his head in his hands, he foils through here. Lovely first touch, take himself inside the first defender. Just there. Just the second touch, wasn't it? Just gave Johnston Amorwa time to get across, and now a chance for Kenya on the counter-attack here. Masood back inside, options left and right. It's back to Masood again on this near side. Masood got a shot and drags it wide. Well, the game will open up, I think, in the second half. Gabon will need to start throwing more bodies forward. Leave gaps for Kenya, who've already shown they're more than capable on the counter-attack. They've got pace up front. Mutahi, slightly awkwardly. It's a good clearance in, the ball coming straight back at Kenya now. Obiang, his cross cut out to the near post. But now look at all that space over on that far side. The fullback's absent without leave. Kenyan player told to get up. And his linesman, well, the linesman doesn't agree with the referee. Looked like there was a little tug that was after the ball had gone. And that's what the referee originally thought, but his linesman's pulled him back on that one. Dennis Nganga prepares to whip this one in left-footed. Decent delivery to the near post, flicked on, and that's just gone over the crossbar. Goes to Namora. Beating the defender to it. Able to quite control the flick on. Pretty close though. But probably had that one covered. Ball is now brought forward by O'Daly. He is again this time spreading the ball to the opposite side. Change of point of attack, and the nearly caught out in midfield was Mendame. That's happened a few times in the first half as well. Gabon need to try and find a way through this Kenyan defence, but without leaving too many opportunities at the back. Yona with a give and go. The right back, I think, well, pretty much as a right winger now. That's a lovely little shuffle ball through. That's over the top of the keeper, but unfortunately, 11 had already drifted in from the far post. Otherwise, he might have been unmarked at the back. Good move, though, from Gabon down there, right flank. Looking for the mean, keeps it in play, wins a corner as well. More pressure for the Kenya defence. Definitely more flow for the second half. So with a number of injury tie-ins we had in the first 20 minutes or so of this game, it was very difficult for either side to get any rhythm. Lovely play now on the right-hand side, combination. Sambisa and Oyona. That ball goes straight out to play from Dennis Nganga. Just well to win the ball. The pass. That cross was a sloppy one. When shove in the back, maybe the Gabon player in the centre circle, not spotted by the referee on his blind side. Now Kenya bring the ball forward. Stood up into the area. Well defended though, and a nice cushioned header. Allows Manga now to build up from Zambisa, who's seen plenty of the ball since coming on at the break. And the long ball straight through to Mutahi. Pirat must be very pleased with what he's seen so far. The Harambee Stars getting to the edge of the area. Important intervention from Manyora. Danger not over yet. Nice little 1-2, still cutting into the area. Opportunity knocks here, and it's eventually. Well, actually, eventually the offside flag goes up. That was another very dangerous moment at the back of Gabon. Kenya showing once again that when they do come in the final third, they are more than capable of cutting through this Panthers defence. Obiang looked like he was brushed off the ball, but I think actually there was actually a foul given before that challenge. Approaching the hour mark here in Franceville, still Gabon 0, Kenya 1. At the very least, Gabon need to not lose this game, have any chance of keeping up with the Ivory Coast, who are going to be the standout favourites in this group. Kenya now streaming forwards again. Masu has just miscontrolled it at the final moment. Remembering, this group also has Ivory Coast, who will be hosting the African Cup of Nations next month. January. Also in this group, the Gambia, Burundi and Seychelles. But really, on paper at least, you have to think the Ivory Coast are going to be the strongest side by some distance. But if anyone's going to challenge them, they're going to have to win games like these. Aren't be dropping points against the so-called lesser sides. Kenya as well, of course, they weren't in AFCON qualifying, having been thrown out of the competition. CAF after the Football Association was disbanded. The political interference rule. It's a brilliant finish, absolutely fantastic from Dennis Boanga. He got it in the side, the Kenyan defence still had so much to do.